Genshin posted a teaser. There's a teaser? Wait. What? Where? It's 9 minutes long? Where? What? Heifa chapter interlude teaser the God's Limits. Who are you?
This world has always been so. Life abides.
Who are you?
For none are born by their own consent. Death abides no reason.
Oh wait, these are the shades! That's Renova, right?
For it cannot be defied, even by those who see it coming. Time abides no reason.
Wait, is this Istaroth then? Is Istaroth?
For it deprives us all equally, yet brooks not a second to be reclaimed. Space abides.
There we go. There she is. Are you okay?
The ruler of space stopped the golden-haired twin travelers.
What?
And mercilessly tore them apart.
And she's dead. Oh, goodbye. Whoa! That's Renova, right? Renova's packing all that?
The beer... No.
She sounds... Hey, Renova! Wait, Rhinedottir!
This looks more like Rhinedottir's doing. Please don't litter other people's spaces with your bizarre creations.
Wait, so that's Rhinedottir?
Unsurprisingly, all life here has been rendered unstable.
Why are they all bad?
Ruler of space.
They're all hot as fuck.
I have seen enough to know that repeating this experiment would be...
It's Rhinedottir!
You seem to wield my power as if it were nothing but a plaything for your amusement. Although...
Oh, then this is the Shade of Life, right? After, because, in the Albedo story quest, Rhinedottir apparently, like, consumed the Shade of... Was it the Shade of Life? Right? I forgot. Or was it... I forgot. Was it, like... I forgot! Someone explain it. Yeah, was it the Shade of Life or Shade of Creation? Something like that? Yes, okay.
Merging with you has stripped me of agency. I shall still continue to voice my disapproval. My dear Rhinedottir, you have my respect.
Yeah, Nibirius.
Your nagging is one of the only things that can get under my skin.
Lore Master Flip?
And you, Istaroth.
No way we're gonna see
Why did you bestow history upon them?
I had to find some way to pass the time, did I not? After all, it's clear that Asmodee is not here.
Well, perhaps you could share your input a little earlier.
Are we not gonna see her face yet?
But you're right. There's no trace of Asmodee here. Where has she gone?
Dude,
Anyway,
they're all so fucking hot. I can't go over that.
it's time I put this space out of its misery.
Yo, Traveler. Yo, Traveler, I don't think you're built for this, dude. What? Yeah, it's over. I don't think the Travelers go all that to beat him. Feet.
These meetings are just a formality.
Who's that? Wait, Piero's in this trailer. Wait, am I? Oh, isn't that? Oh, that's Istaroth. I'm stupid, right?
Does it really matter that
No, it's
only
not.
3 of us are
That's a
here?
different character.
I
Is my brain dying? Okay. Renova. Renova and Rhinedottir. Then Istaroth was here, aura forming in the back. So this is her face? Okay, I'm guessing that's that's the face of
think
Istaroth.
that we should find her.
Yeah.
Since the heavenly principles cast us as shades, not one of us has ever missed a meeting.
What if
Asmodee died?
she just switched sides?
Oh.
Finding her would do more harm than good.
Now there's an interesting idea.
Yeah, we just didn't see her face, so I was confused.
Devoured.
Just switched sides? You make it sound like such a trivial affair. We are shades, shadows of the heavenly principles. It's unthinkable. Unless she loves her new master more than her own self.
Renova, do you know that you're being watched?
By whom? Whose gaze could pierce this far?
Piero.
I remember those eyes. It was just before I placed the curse of immortality.
Oh, this was when Capitano got like. Wait, no, wait, this is back in Conria. Wait, fuck. This is back in Conria, right? Like all the way back. No, this is all the way back at the beginning. This is when what's his face? Dainsleif got cursed, right? Yeah. Skirk looks weak now. Yeah. The cataclysm.
Ah, yes. He's an old acquaintance of mine.
Of course, Rhinedottir knows
I'm
them.
sure that working for the Tsaritsas helped him let go of his past obsessions.
Malvika power creep.
The Cryo
Miva lore drop.
With her paltry powers, she dares set her gaze on the heavenly
Damn.
principles.
The shades and the archons and every other being looks just fucking inferior next to them. Rhinedottir's DPS is 130k. Ironically enough, that's weaker than Malvika with C6 Yons. You might want to up those numbers to like 160k.
Yet to awaken. If I were her, I wouldn't pass on that opportunity either.
Dude, the Heavenly Principles is low-key frauding. They haven't done shit.
Rhinedottir, you know,
Hi,
I cannot
Nibirius.
allow you to think that way. It was purely hypothetical, Nibirius.
For lack of a direct order, I say it's time we intervened. Of course, to the extent permitted by the rules.
Yup. Is he gonna speak though? He is. He
Has
speaks.
always been considered a blessing.
This was in the preview image for the Fatui, right? I remember seeing this in the background of the Fatui image.
Hence the origin and
Oh, important lore.
considered a blessing.
Okay, yeah, makes sense. I think we knew
Hence
this already.
the origin and meaning of visions. People have always yearned for the gaze of the gods. And yet, it is said that when mortals look directly upon the gods, they invite their wrath and retribution. And what of it? Lives will be
Dude, Nordcry
lost,
looks fucking
nations
stunning.
ruined. So be it. It is nothing I have not
Good
endured
lord.
before. I already know the price of gazing upon the gods.
That's why his left eye is gone, chat.
So tell me, what is the price of killing a god?
Awakens the heavenly
God
principles?
stays silent, as if the thought had never once crossed his mind. To all those who dare not look up to the heavens, Her Majesty the Tsarita.
If we get a Saritsa face reveal, I'm creaming everywhere.
This. Behold.
And there's
Even
Celestia.
gods have their limits.
That's it! Oh? Who is it? Is it the, if it's the Saritsa, I swear to God.
Return to your posts.
Who are you?
Make sure the Frostmoon Scions don't pose a threat.
Per the Pale Star Edict, we are to retrieve the
That's Columbina, right?
Damselette from Nod Cry, whatever
That's Columbina, right?
it takes.
That's Columbina. You're ending it like you're ending it there. That's Columbina, right? Holy shit. Ah! Midnight Laza was so hype. You're delusional. You're delusional if you think that. Yo. Is Nordcry just the nation of baddies? First of all, Renova looks like this. They're also, they look so good. I'm simping. Yeah, I'm never getting Malvika Sig. Fuck that signature weapon. Look at them. We got every single shade except for Asmodee. Apparently Asmodee is now switched up on the heavenly principles. I need a job ASAP. 07 husband. No, we're still getting the husbandos though because Pyrrha's coming. I have no clue who this is. Oh, my thing disconnected. Literally know who. I think it's just a random old lady. I don't think it's meant to be anything like special. She's just retelling the story of what happens to the twins. I don't think this is anyone important. They're just scholars.
This world has always been so. Life abides no reason, for none are born by their own
So this is Nibirius.
consent. Death abides no reason,
Renova.
for it cannot be defied, even by those who see it.
Oh wait.
Reason, for it deprives us all.
And then that's Istaroth. Then she just fucking dies. Like Renova just fucking corrodes her soul. Renova's the one related to Natlin. She's the reason why the Natlin fighters can be essentially immortal. Asmodee's a shade. Yes, she's the shade of space. They kind of just confirm it here. Yeah, yeah, ruler of space, that's Asmodee. So we have all of the shades confirmed. Nordcry is just the region of baddies apparently. Piero's coming. Columbina. Oh my god, I can't get over this. Columbina is in Nordcry. She's the Stainer of Heavenly Principles, but I guess her title is now the Shade of Light, Shade of Space Asmodee. Skirk support incoming. Dude, I can't believe they let Columbina free and this is what her design is gonna look like? Asmodee is not what the Heavenly Principles knows. The Heavenly Principles are still asleep. God, I'm ending stream. I'm making this a video immediately. Yo, goodbye. Yo, thanks for tuning in. What a fun stream, chat.